good, y'all? Funny story. Me and my infinite knowledge, right? I use a green screen, clearly, right? And I got out of the shower just now and was like, let me get dressed to stream. Just on the top half, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm in pajama pants. But, it was my genius idea to put on a green shirt. It's about to be a giant floating head, which is crazy. I'm realizing right now that I did not turn on my other lights, so I look a little weird right now. So y'all just bear with me a second while I get that fixed. It wouldn't be a me stream if it went right at the beginning, right? Okay. Alright, we look ever so slightly less weird now. Hey, y'all. How's it going? Bear with me just a few more seconds if you would. Okay, yeah, we are live on Kick. Kick is working. Facebook's working. TikTok is working. We are all here. Coolly. So what's up? How was everybody's day? Let's get back into this Baldur's Gate. If it's your first time joining, welcome. Baldur's Gate is a D&D simulator. If you're not familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, I will be kind of explaining everything as I go, just to keep everybody up to date and not confused. If it is your first time still, you may be wondering why we're not on Twitch. I have been explaining that. Basically what happened was I just was not growing on Twitch, right? Was not getting the views. With Twitch, you've got to kind of already be established to get established, and I'm just not there yet, right? So I decided, I've got a bunch of other platforms. Those other platforms allow me to stream simultaneously. Why not take advantage of that, right? So depending on where you are watching me, you might be looking at me on Kick, you might be looking at me on TikTok, you might be looking at me on Facebook, you might be looking at me on YouTube. But wherever you are watching, I appreciate you. There was something else I needed to say, and I don't remember whom or what it was. It will probably come back to me in the middle of the game, and I will... Oh, no, I do know what it is. Last night, we officially made Facebook Level Up, which is so dope. That is essentially Facebook's affiliate program. So now we are able to do stars. We're not quite at the sub level yet. We still got to get some more followers over there. But our big focus is building the community right now. Anyway, I would love to see more of you guys. Gifts are always appreciated, but never necessary. I am more interested in having a community. I want to see you guys here. I want to see y'all around. So, all of that being said, I think that's everything.
Necessary.
Yeah, okay, cool. That should be everything. Let's get into it. Yeah. I also updated my stream deck finally, so I don't have to click around to try to get to the gaming screen, which is a huge relief. Not for y'all, but for me. Maybe a little bit for y'all. It'll make things a little bit more smooth, less choppy, right? Let's get back into this Baldur's Gate. So, for anybody that was not here yesterday, what we did was a lot of stuff. We made it to the Grove, right? We met Kaga. Kaga was like, nah, the tieflings can't stay. They gotta go. We found out she's supposed to be meeting with somebody, and that is probably why they gotta go. We'll figure all of that out momentarily. In the meantime, though, we realized that we needed to be higher leveled. We are currently level 3. Level 3. I wouldn't mind being level 4 before doing the next big fight that's coming up. So, we then came back to the temple ruins here. So we're gonna try to level up here. And, yeah, that's where we are so far. So, we just marked everybody that was here. I've never actually been... That's not entirely true. I've been down here on my personal file, but I died in that fight. So I don't honestly know anything about what's going on down here. So this will be an adventure for all of us. Michael Gonzalez, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Jaden Sanchez, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Grant Hudson, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I try to greet everybody that I see. Okay. Everybody's coming in at once. I try to greet everybody. Floral Chicken, welcome in. Thank you for joining. If I don't greet you by name, that's my fault. Huckleberry, welcome in. Thank you for joining. By all means, hop in the chat and be like, oh, so you don't see me? I'll speak. I'm not rude. Denise, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Manny, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Kane, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Taking Bandit's key from Shadowheart using magic pockets. I have magic pockets. High fly power. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Type of. Okay, so that's the okay. So that's where we would have come in if we had went in the other way. We knocked on this door yesterday, and I had a terrible roll. My character did not do his acting skills very well. So he was like, nah, you ain't who you say you are. You can't come in.
Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Sinjin, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Minhai-chi. I am so sorry if I butchered that name, but welcome in. Thank you for joining.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
I need my chapstick real bad, and it's on the other side of the green screen, so y'all just gonna have to bear with the dry lips. I feel like this should be openable. It is. Cool. Like I said, I have not done this one, so I don't... we're all discovering this one together. If y'all see me miss some stuff, yell at me. Don't let me walk by stuff. Because the ADHD is real. I will walk right on by. Jim Rock, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Why is that door? Okay, I opened that door. I feel like we should go back to that momentarily. What's over here? I feel like we may have actually already gotten all the experience points we're gonna get from this dungeon. I also feel like I probably said that way too soon.
Lock, no handle. How does it open?
No lock, no handle. How does it open? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to go around. Or my character can turn into animals. Is there like a little cat door? A cat door, maybe? No, I don't think so. Traws. Welcome in, thank you for joining. Anything in here? Sure, we'll take that. AG Smooth, welcome in, thank you for joining. Blue Dragon, welcome in, thank you for joining. Are these all the same book? I think these are all, except for those last two. I think all the rest of those were the same book. I don't know why I'm taking all of these books. We haven't read a single book since this playthrough. Oh, never mind. Here we go. We'll read this one. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Los. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. This sounds like someone I know that we don't have that information about yet, but keep this book in mind, y'all. And when she died, never mind. Forget everything I just said. This person I'm referring to is alive. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the place and fated city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Lost to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and 1,000,000 more passed. I'm adding words. And more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself. Proffered. I'm gonna have to look that word up. Proffered. Rudy Soup, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelmvlor pitied her, as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Lost. Maybe we do still keep this in mind. It's sounding real familiar now. Sounding like somebody we know. This cleric of the Lady of Los, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Yeah, we're gonna take that. That sounds like someone we know well. Sun Goddess 8-1, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Alright, so bunch of books in this room. Alright. And even if we don't read them, we can sell them, right? I feel like a lot of these books are the same book over and over again, right? But we're gonna keep on looking anyway. What's that on the floor? Hollow books, sure. Okay, wait a minute. What was that about a vampire? I feel like all of this is oddly specific.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book beneath the bone-white tapocho. Welcome in, thank you for joining. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries recorded in tiny script. Drowning, internal rot. Internal rot. Yo, can you imagine dying from internal rot? Jesus. Wow.
That might be worth a look.
Oh. Probably opened that door that did not have a handle or a lock. Good thing my perception is on point this playthrough. A yuck. Alright, so that's open. Now what? I feel like I should save. I feel like I should be saving in this game often. Right? Because, like, there's a lot that happens. Things happen very quickly and unexpectedly. Something's gonna... Dank crypt. Of course it's dank. That's nasty.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Oh, lovely. I haven't experienced any undead in this game, personally. I have seen talk of it. There are different spells that you can do for the undead, so there's got to be some undead around here somewhere. Sure, that'll come in handy. Let's start with this door. Okay. Ducky Adams, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Who died? That's why you rapid. No internal rot. Pukin! Pukin, welcome in. Thank you for joining over on the kick side.
Trap. Be cautious.
I did. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. Y'all, I was smack about to walk onto the trap even still because I didn't see it. Don't step there.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay. So let's just assume any of those little circle-y spots is a trap. Right. Okay. What
the
is
text
this?
on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Does no one speak this? Ooh.
Trap.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. See, it worried me when everybody was like failing the perception check.
Looks like a trap.
Let's open the sarcophagus. Oh, this is gonna be an undead. Watch it. Watch it be. You've entered turn-based mode. The game has paused around you and time is broken down into rounds that represent 6 seconds each. Oh no, what is this? I've never done this before. Y'all, I'm scared. All right, open it. Take it. Why are we in turn-based mode? What do we do now? Okay. Let's look around the room, see if something is after us, question mark? That's probably a trap of some sort. Do y'all hear that? Sounds real moist, whatever it is. Go hit the button. Okay. I think that okay. That deactivated the trap, I think. I need to somehow get over here without stepping on one of those buttons. That's gonna be difficult. What happens when I just
No time to dally.
end my turns?
Someone there.
What's happening now? Environmental turn. Thoughts on Taliban? Man, listen. My thoughts on the Taliban. I don't even know where to begin on that. All we know about
Efficient path.
anyone is what we're told. Is what I'll say about that. I feel like
Let's get going.
something is supposed to be happening right now, and
Light on my feet.
it's not. And now I'm confused.
What's next, I wonder?
Santo Santino, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Who even asked that? Somebody on TikTok was asking what my thoughts on the Taliban were.
I must keep going.
Interesting question to say the least. But hey, I appreciate that you asked. But why? I don't know. I'm not honestly sure. To be honest, I'm not sure that person is still here. So we may never know. Eva Class or Eva Class. Welcome and thank you for joining.
Let's move.
Jimbo. Good old Jimbo. Welcome and thank you for joining. Let's dash. Oh, she's in the way. Can we dash this way?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Alright. Let's open that. Let's open that. Ooh. All of this looks promising.
Iron coin.
I'm
I
playing
prefer
G.
gold.
I'm just playing G until the game. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. You had me there for a minute. Appreciate you, peculiarity. Cinder the Cyndaquil. I like that name. Alright, let's dash again. Ooh, he almost stepped on that trap. Did y'all see that? Alright, I feel like we've explored this entire room. Oh wait, no, there's a door. I guess we should go to the door. I don't understand why we are in turn-based right now. Anybody know what's going on right now? Let's dash Asterion to the door. To the door.
All right.
It's locked. Okay, can I use a lockpick?
Be easy.
All right. Now Asterion is my rogue, right? So Asterion should be able, mind you, be able to get this door open. There goes our lockpick. Can you do the... Not on my Christian Minecraft server, I can't eggnog. You almost had me. I did almost say that. Yup. Almost said that. No, I can't do the... You're nasty. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, what's in this door? Oh, okay. All right.
Can't give up now.
Can we get out of turn-based now? What is... How do I turn this off? Isn't there a way to turn that off? Oh. There it goes. Yeah. Back to regular movement. Okay, cool. Cool, we're good. Let's go back inside. I guess one of them must have stepped on the trap, and that must have been what turned on the turn-based mode. So I really don't think there's anything else going on in this room. We opened the sarcophagus. Right? Okay. At any point, did we get a key? I don't think we got a key at any point. So do I have a lockpick? I do have a lockpick. But let's have Asterion do it, because he's better at that.
Easy.
Easy. Huh? Wait, why did that map out the way that mapped out? Okay, whatever.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Man, why would I ask? Okay. Something's probably gonna happen in this room. Because that's a dead body right there. That's a
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
that's a long dead body.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Alright. He said this place wasn't meant for the living, but it looks like a church. Right? Or am I wrong? Damn, everybody did. Oh, we found the key. I feel like that's the key we needed to get into this room, so I don't know what good that does us now, but now we have a key. Ooh, we got necklaces. If nothing else, this tomb will get us a lot of money when we go back and talk to Aaron. It's a
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
scribe of the dead. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so let's just get all the weapons off of these corpses, because I feel like they're about to at some point come back to life, and that's not going to be fun for any of us. Stephanie Reeves, welcome and thank you for joining. And that name sounds familiar. Okay. Let's go to this next room here before we go into that specifically ominous cave over there. There are
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
I'm glad I was perceptive there. Book of Dead Gods. Okay.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Let's use our Arcana. Right. I feel like I don't want us to mess this up, so we are going to use guidance on this as well. Kind of wasted the guidance, but that's fine. I'll take it.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
I did not give him heavy religion, but we are going to... We still got the guidance going. Let's go ahead and Cross our fingers on this. For anybody that doesn't know, like I said, this is a D&D simulator, right? So the way this works out, every time you roll your die, you are trying to get either equal to or higher to your difficulty class. That's how you actually pass it. We just failed that roll.
The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
Alright, well, can we take that with us? The names of dead gods, most of them unfamiliar and unpronounceable, fill the pages of this ancient tomb. Several entities on the last page have been stricken through the final three. Alright, that's, I'm sure, going to be an issue later. Definitely going to be a problem later. I can see that right now. Okay. So I guess now our only options are to go back to that very, very ominous cave. Steve, welcome in. Thank you for joining. All right. And our guidance is gone. We don't love that. There is a lever. Where does that lever go? Oh. Y'all almost died. I technically should be dead. That ladder went through my head, but you know, grace of God. All right, so we climb the ladder up. Wilma, welcome in. Thank you for joining. There's a trapdoor that we just came out of. Skeleton. Am I bugging? I don't see a skeleton. Okay. Was that it? Was that the whole thing?
What's that?
Glad somebody noticed it. I guess that was the whole thing. I thought there would be another fight for us to get into, and there is not. So, I guess now we head to that fight that I super don't want to do. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun little fight. So cool. So we need to go and save the people of the Grove. We need to find out who Kaga was meeting with and why this person has Kaga locking everyone into the Grove. So in order to do that, we need to go this way. We will need to do a long camp before we do that fight. It's not a... It's not like the character is like super strong. It's just a difficult fight. What's up, pig?
Away! Away! You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Oh, okay. I really wasn't after you. I just wanted to see what you was talking about. But, cool. This actually isn't the way I'm supposed to be going. I'm just noticing this and wondering what's over here.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Oh, I have no idea what's going on now. Deep grooves in the mud around that rock. Oh, I can move it. Okay. Alright. So it to where for what purpose? Oh, cool. Super cool. Okay, there's a little chest down there. Alright. If I can just... Okay, alright. There's a lot going on. Okay, there is a lot going on with this rock. Okay. Can we place the rock somewhere? Where it's out of my way? Okay. Alright. Boom. Alright. Hell yeah. What's in there? Book, ruby, a map. I want to see what's up with that map. Oh, what's this? Nope. Nope, that's not worth it. G Rosen, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Where is that map? There it is. The stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little hot marks an area called Moonrise Towers with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is... Ooh! Okay. That's a mystery tool that'll help us later on. Alright. So I guess we're getting back to the mission now. Which is find out who Kaga's messing with. Which is to the south. We need to... I don't remember how to get there. I think... Yeah, let's go this way. Does that show up on the map? Yeah, let's do that first, and then... Yeah, let's go see what's in that cache. Especially since we gotta go that way anyway. Chris Mitchell, welcome in. Thank you for joining. So let's see. We definitely want...
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
That's promising. I will also say that in my personal playthrough, I still have the parasite as well, so I don't have too much prior knowledge to what's going on right now. Just enough.
So, Gith, Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
There's a lot of racism that happens in this game. People are really not fond of people being other things in this game. Don't know what that's about, but you know, it just is what it is. I need to get.
Your kin search for you, Lae'zel.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
I need to get down
People
there.
up ahead. Something's wrong.
Stop it. You're scaring him.
Jeez. This is probably gonna be a fight.
You're all right.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh no! I should have rested before this. Okay. Hi, little girl. I just heard stomping. Hi, little girl. Ava's here, yo.
Victory dance. That was her victory dance.
I guess she won. Okay. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Hmm? You do? You got a D&D die in your class?
Yes, many of those.
He's hurt badly, and
That's
Owlbear
crazy.
got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Alright, so he's got a worm too. When they called him a true one, right? They'll talk about that in a minute, but that just means he also has the parasite, right? There's a whole lot that's going on.
Your minds
with those
intertwine.
parasites.
You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
I want to know why they did old boy dirty like that with the hair.
He's a true soul.
Mind him!
He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
I just want to know why
He's
boy
with the
whole top is
Absolute
missing.
Now, you're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Let's see. Maybe. I feel like I shouldn't use my knowledge of what the absolute is in this instance because everybody else needs to know. But I also feel like I need to take advantage of the situation. Why are you out here, the wilderness?
We know that all
Stakers?
too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
That's us. We're the fugitives. These
We
fugitives
don't know
don't
what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I feel like we don't tell them that's where we're from.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Yep. May the Absolute. Yep.
True soul? Absolute? What do they mean?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I feel like we want to try to block that out. That's a horrible roll. Never mind. I guess we're gonna do the thing.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Ooh. Damn. Okay.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Indeed. That is, in fact, vile. Almost as vile as ripping it out of the guy's head, but we just gonna gloss right on over that. Let's just, pretend we didn't see that and go find out what's in this cache. Cash in, 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 cash in. Cash in,
Your
cash in,
sour
cash in,
face
cash
is
in.
tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am
Empty
so
mind
distasteful.
flare vessel.
I'd rather not turn
If
my
its
back.
occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Is that not the way to get there? No, it's gotta be up here somewhere, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Food, glorious food. Ooh, I thought that was a real bug. Not even gonna lie to y'all, I thought I had a fly. Okay. So it's over on this side? I'm so confused. Alright, let's look at this map one more time, y'all. It's to the east, right? So right now we're facing north. It is to our right, but how on earth do we get there? Who boots is these? Guess they are ours now. So let's go back up here and yeah, maybe it's this way. Nope, maybe that's the way we just came from. What if we... What if we...
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food.
They were never
Freshest
this
fish I've
talkative
ever had.
in my
I don't care
playthrough.
for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
So,
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
I feel like that's where we just came from. That is where we just came from. So it's up in the mountainous area. There it is. Okay, all right. I'm caught up, yo.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. This is where the cache would be. Let's climb this ladder right on up. The hell was that? Oh, this guy.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
I don't like this guy.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
I don't rock with home, dude. I really don't. Maddie, welcome in. Thank you for joining.
There. Middle of somewhere.
That's the core.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
He doing a whole lot of threatening, and I don't like that. What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
A ninth? Oh, because there's 9 hells, and he's a devil. Okay.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't want to fight him.
Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I need to think about it.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Maddie, welcome and thank you for joining. I don't like this dude. And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms Sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck.
Yeah, here I am talking.
I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay, well, thanks for that.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Good thing she's good with history, because everybody else is sitting here like, dumb.
Something over there.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna attune myself to the spider's natural.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
I'm gonna holler at him real quick. Yo, I have the worst luck with rolls on this playthrough.
Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
We're gonna use guidance this time. Lord knows we need it. So close.
The spiders scatter.
So close.
You feel their panic. The beloved was taken. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Okay.
A cluster of spiders scuttle inside the crevice.
Oh no, leave them alone. I thought we could give them back their baby. The best. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. So, is that what we just grabbed from there? No, I feel like these were pouches we already had. What is that? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what we just picked up. Why are we just carrying around a brain? That's pretty wild and crazy. Okay, so that was what we picked up, was the spider egg sac. Okay. I wonder, will that come into handy at any point? Yeah, we'll just hold on to that. Okay. Well, what's in here? You know what's crazy is I was talking about how hard money was to come by for the past 2 days, and I just been picking up money everywhere. Game is literally making a fool of me. But it just goes to show how different every playthrough is, right? Like, it's already so much stuff that, like, I didn't find this cache in my first playthrough. So this is all stuff I feel like I'm gonna have to go back and find over. On my personal file. Is there anything else up here? Probably not. I
This
didn't know.
devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Okay. What is a Kithrak? Yeah, okay, I'll ask. I'll bite.
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Okay. Why were they chasing the Mind
The
Flayer ship?
Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay. Thank you for that. I definitely did not mean to converse with you, but that was certainly something. There we go. Okay, now we can get down. Hey, Miss Patty. Good evening. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Elbot's floating around here somewhere. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I
You fight
appreciate
well,
it.
but you're so efficient. Why not
Traps,
have a little fun?
small, bipedal, goblins, perhaps.
Something just happened. What just happened? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I gotta turn off this custom waypoint now. Sweet. All right. So this is where we're headed, which is across the bridge and to the south. Miss Patty, how's your evening going? I'll take them potatoes.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Listen, I'm gonna say it every day. We don't. It's stuff is too hard to come by in this game. We don't have time for the morals of leaving the stuff on the dead bodies. We're just gonna take it. We gotta take it. Oh, okay. We are, however, encumbered now. So let's. Great. I'm on my way home to surprise my daughter early. Yours. Thank you for asking. Oh, that's exciting. My day is going well. I've been sitting in front of this computer all day. I made Facebook level up status last night, so I was getting a bunch of stuff set up with that. Was working on my streamlabs.com website. Had to get some stuff set up with my personal website, trying to get those combined. So it's been a very, very busy day. This is gonna take forever. Been a long work week. Happy to be going home. I bet. Friday is
Do you have someone waiting
always
for you in Baldur's Gate,
a look
Astarion?
forward to.
A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
150 hours. 150 50? Yeah, you good and tired. I don't blame you in the slightest. Today did not come quick enough. I'm glad it got here for you. 150 hours. There is no way. And I'm off next weekend. Hell yeah.
Need anything else?
Like to see
Always
your
happy
wares,
to help those who
my
follow
boy.
the first circle.
All right, so we got a whole bunch of stuff we don't need now, so let's go through here. We probably only need one of those. Doing a 5K within the next weekend. Can't wait. I wish I was in shape enough to do a 5K. I'm not gonna lie to you, my body just will not have it. Haven't had a weekend off in almost a year. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why companies work people that hard. Like, I feel like there needs to be a limit at some point. Oh no, we walking plus in. Okay, so then yeah, yep. Take that nice and slow, nice and easy. Slow and steady wins the race. I feel like we'll keep all the rest of this stuff. Does Shadowheart have anything we need to get rid of? Keep all of her stuff. Oh, that's cool. Warhammer. Okay. I guess that's everything.
Sylvanus be with you.
It benefits persons with autism. Oh, that's so dope. Benefits persons with autism. Sorry, I saw something crawling across the screen here. And since Anna's been diagnosed, she's been inspiration. That's super sweet. Yeah, that's definitely a worthy cause. I would walk a 5K for that. Tired as hell afterwards, but I would absolutely walk for that reason. Story 3, welcome in. Thank you for joining.
Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
A really talkative bunch. My iPad's gonna die, so I'm gonna lose my kick chat. Alright, so we are going to avoid that town for the time being. This seems like a good place to save, honestly. We've been playing for a little bit without saving. On the subject of a little bit, we have been on for about an hour and some change. I do appreciate any and everybody that's been watching. If you are enjoying yourself in the live, please join the community. Stick around. The links are in all of the descriptions. Like I said, we're live on Facebook, TikTok, Twitch. We're not live on Twitch, I'm lying. We're live on TikTok, Kick, Facebook, and YouTube. Discord is popping up on the Facebook chat. What did we fail to see? Oh well, all 4 of us failed to see it, so I guess it's gone now. But yeah, consider sticking around, following, joining the community. There's a TikTok team up in the follow button. There's plenty of options. I don't want to get involved with them. Let's go this way. This is a fun little scene.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
You're lying. You have seen this girl.
You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
Why are you lying?
Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care.
Yeah.
The hag has Rena.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
I'm gonna say it. It probably won't work, but I'm gonna
Are
say
you
it.
joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Well, they're dead. Spoiler alert. Sorry, y'all. Or maybe they aren't dead. Who knows? Maybe I was just saying stuff. What game is this? Seems pretty cool. This is Baldur's Gate 3. It is a D&D simulator. You roll for all sorts of different things. You have different skill sets.
Your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
All of that good stuff. It's a really, really dope game. I enjoy this game. I'm on PC. Yeah. I am using the controller because I'm new to the PC. But it's on PC. It's also on PS5. I don't know if it came out on any of the other consoles yet, but it's definitely on PC and PS5. So prime example, right? So my character is a druid half elf, right? So he's like in tune with nature, if you couldn't tell by the leaves on his shoulder pads there. So because he is so in tune with nature, I'm going to use that as an advantage in this role here. Which, if I didn't have that advantage, because I rolled lower than that 15, this wouldn't have worked out. PS5 is the only way to be. I've got one. I've got one too.
The wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
I do love my PS5. So now that I have all four, I've got the Switch, I've got the PS5, I've got the Xbox, and I've got the PC. I have to say honestly though, I do believe the PC, and I never thought I'd say it, I do believe the PC is better. There's a lot more options. A poisoned apple. No, we're gonna leave that there. There's a lot more options. You can go a lot harder with the. There's a trap. You can go a lot harder with your graphics, with the hardware. There's just a lot of advantages to using a PC. All right. I'm gonna have to check it out. I've been thinking about it. It's definitely worth it. Hi, little one.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. There's definitely advantages. I put a decent chunk into it. Hey, Elbot, Miss Patty's here. What is? Oh, okay. It's big. I put a decent chunk into my PC.
Orion.
Yes, dear.
Wow.
Oh my god. Wow. She says, hey. Hey. Huh? My iPad's dying. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, I got distracted. Oh, I dropped a decent chunk on my gaming PC, more than I'd care to say, but it was worth it. Okay, so we need to get down here, so we gotta go the other way around. Elbot, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hmm. I couldn't hear you. That's valid. I'll have to find other games other than 2K. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna get this game because it's not my usual style. I hate turn-based games, and the way they present this game is like it's an overhead like this, and it's really not my style. But I'm glad that I looked past that for being a D&D simulator, because it's honestly one of my favorite games. I think this is where we're gonna have to do a camping rest, because this next fight is a huge pain in Les Touches. Huh? Oh. See, this is why she's here. It's probably my posture. Alright, so let's oh, I just almost knocked over the light. Let's go ahead and go to camp. What's in my traveler's chest? Okay. Don't exactly know why that's there. So we spoke to Shadowheart last night. Let's get some Mysterian talk time in.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
It's literally been the same day, though. I don't know why they're tripping. Let me not say that. They got bugs in their head. I know why they're tripping. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us.
Oh, thank you, Miss Patty.
The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. and someone that likes to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
So what do we do?
Keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
All right, let's get to know Asteria a little bit better.
What do you want?
Staring? What? I was just coming to say hi.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, we got real far with that one. But you know what, though? We've been doing a lot of goody doody, two shoes, good doer, fare thee well, or whatever that saying is. So he's probably really disapproving of us right now. We'll come back and talk to him later. Let's talk to Lae'zel.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
She's just a barrel of fun, isn't she, guys? Are you sure your crash is the only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That's pretty cool. That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage.
Yeah,
The
it's
planes
very
are ever
D&D.
quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
So, like, there's a lot of different elements of this game, right? So you pretty much decide everything that's going on based on what your roles are, right? So if you get good enough roles, you can pretty much do whatever you want. On my personal file, there is a area that you're not supposed to be in that's protected by a giant troll. And I rolled a 20 and told her, like, hey, you remember me? I'm your buddy. And she's like, yep. And just lets me walk right on through. So, like, all depends on how good your rolls are. 20 gets you absolutely whatever it is you're going after. 1 is, like, the worst option possible. Alright. I feel like that's enough chit chat for now. Let's go ahead and rest it up for the night. Do we want to rest though? The only ones that actually, you know what? I'm lying. We're not gonna rest yet. We are going to have her use a we're gonna rest.
All right, what now?
Rest. Because we do need all of our spell slots. What are you doing?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
I don't rock with him, honestly, but Nah, I'm not gonna read her mind like that.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all. I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
I don't actually know. Y'all forgive me for just eating. I'm not sure. You could help us. You could not.
Failing to make a decision is the same as making a decision. Except you decide blindly.
What's your point exactly?
My point is that Raphael was stirring the pot, trying to unsettle us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Dark. I realized you were so well versed in mental and emotional
Aren't you
torment.
glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
I want to talk about all that's happened to
Fine.
us.
What's on your mind?
You must have thoughts about it, little
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
I'm gonna hold him
I
up.
don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Think about that book I was telling y'all about earlier. Let's go ahead and call it a night for the night. Doesn't look like anyone has anything they want to say. Let's use our supply pack and get a full night's
Don't
rest.
sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Boy, what was you got?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Boy, he was gonna bite me.
I'll let him do it.
Whoa, hey. You scared me. I didn't know you was right there. How long since you killed someone?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
No, I could read his mind, but he already don't rock with me like that. So let's...
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you.
Yeah, I believe you.
Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste.
Oh.
I swear.
Fine.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Don't make it weird. Dang!
A shard of
You had to
ice
bite me
into
so
your
hard,
neck.
bro.
A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Alright, that's enough. Tripping, big dog. Your ass off me.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing.
You're making it weird.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
He bit the hell out of me. He ain't... That won't necessary. Alright, we got our spells and everything back. We're ready for this fight. This fight is going to suck. Let's go ahead and get our save in. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I missed something. Let's go back to the camp. Apparently Astarion wanted to talk to me. Hold on, y'all. Didn't realize that saved right there. So we will see what Astarion wants, and then we will get into this this battle. What's up, big dog?
Good morning. How do you feel?
Like you bit me, dog. I'm fine. I just feel...
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how come you can stand on the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Weird. Oh, I know what okay, you're nasty. You're being nasty. What's causing this? The mind flayers parasites?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Were we friends to begin with, though, or are we kind of just like a pack of rapscallions? Doesn't look like anyone else has anything they need to say. Awesome. All right. Let's get into this fight. This fight is gonna suck, y'all. This fight is just like I said. The boss isn't like super strong or anything. It's those little creatures. Alright, so who am I right now? Shadowheart. So let's Sacred Flame this guy. So the issue with them is that they reproduce and they also blow up when they die. It's a huge problem.
Make it hurt.
Oh, Hysterian, come on. I let you bite me, bro. Alright, so what I need to do here is try to take advantage of them being there. Yep. I don't know if movement. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so let's then do that. Alright, that's already one less of those we gotta worry about. It's already one more of those we gotta worry about. Another one of those I gotta worry about. Y'all see how this fight turns into a pain in the tush? Ooh, but they are sticking together. Okay, that's gonna work to my advantage. This could work out really, really well for me. Okay, so we need this to count. Oh, that's beautiful. I am gonna use our bonus action and hell yeah. Okay, we are gravy, y'all. This fight went much better than it was supposed to. Alright, so let's have Shadowheart Sacred Flame on this guy.
I'm ready.
Into that turn. Advantage there, so I need you to not miss.
Another fight. Let's go. Okay,
so now this should work to my advantage. Perfect. Perfect. Y'all, this fight is going swimmingly compared to how it went last time. It's those other guys that we really need to worry about. We can... The rest of this fight should be smooth sailing. Knock on wood. I should not have said that. Should hopefully be okay. Let's hope for the best.
Survival is all that matters.
Asterion is really failing me right now. See, they're not moving because I got them surrounded by the spikes. So that partially sucks. But at the same time, it's not so bad because they're not going to come attack us. So fight may take a little bit longer because they're not moving and taking that damage, but we should still win this.
The dance macabre.
Asterion
Can't even catch my breath.
Not helping. Alright, let's try that disarming attack again. Why is everything missing? Why is Shadowheart the only one doing anything? Okay, I think we should move everybody closer.
Let's spill some blood. On my way.
Let's see if that helps. No,
Choice but to keep going.
Let's move the... here. Okay. And then... there we go. Okay. Let's try... let's move her into the mud, but... let's try that ranged attack again. She's... Yeah, you know what? Not even gonna give her a hard time. She was doing the thing at first.
Blood comes easy these days.
I don't understand why everybody's missing. I also don't understand how he was able to walk through the mud and wow, bro. How did you... okay, see, that ain't it. I don't know how he was able to walk through without catching the spikes at all. Are they immune to the sacred flame now?
Never a dull moment.
Does this cost a spell? So that costs a spell slot. Okay. Cool. All right. We can do a disarming melee attack on him now. You mean Okay. Now that we are standing right next to him, we can do a disarming melee attack and miss right next to him.
This feels good.
Why is everything missing? Can't target plants. Okay, that's fair. Okay. All right.
Time to push my luck again.
So, we are going to use a spell y'all have not seen me use yet, which is, what is this? Misty Step. Quarterstaff or club required. That's some malarkey. Okay, well, never mind. I'm not about to see nothing. Guess we just regular main hand attack. I don't understand why everything is missing. Why, bro? Why, bro?
Hungry for the slaughter.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, okay. Let's just do a regular main hand attack. The disarming attacks are not gonna move. Are not gonna work. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I know this fight been going forever. We're getting somewhere now, y'all. Cool. Coolly. I'm gonna leave that for now because I want all of that with my main character.
Shall we dance?
And then we'll go back to a ranged attack for you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Take all of that. Thank you. Back to a ranged attack for me. I don't understand why you keep missing, but sure, whatever.
Taste my fury.
I'm actually glad she stopped right there because it would have been my luck that it didn't hurt the enemy character, but it does hurt my character.
There's blood in the air.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Fight. Let's go.
Okay. There we go. I told y'all that fight sucks so bad, but we made it through. Okay, so we did all of that for a note. Crazy, right? But we need that note.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Alright, y'all are bugging. Where is it?
Must be the tree from the note to Karga. What's that cleft there?
There it goes. And he still walked through it. Okay. There we go. So, let's go into our inventory now. We had a couple of things happen. So, first and foremost, let's equip that, right? That's going to be important to have later on. Let's look at these gloves. We've got the gloves of power. Excuse me, which on a melee hit possibly inflicts a penalty to the target's attack rolls. Or we have got the sparkle hands. What a name. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. I'm gonna give those away. That kind of sounds like a sucky option there. Let's look at this Kaga note, which is this one. Where is it? Hey, neighbor. Welcome in. Thank you for joining and sharing the love. Letter to Kaga. There it goes. Kaga, Oladan has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I will depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. See, she was up to some sneaky right? That's why we robbed her. That's the whole reason we robbed her. She was up to some sneaky Alright, now, y'all.
Let's get on with it.
Let's have Shadowheart heal everybody, because we got another fight coming our way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's hop onto our map here. Neighbor! Alright, so let's go back to the grove. We're gonna have a word with Kaga. Kaga gonna have to see me about this. I'm actually really pleased with how that fight went, though. Actually, let's save. I don't know why I keep playing around and not saving. It is so close to end time, though. Do we want to start this fight?
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Huh? Do I have anything to sell right now?
Need anything else? Always
I'm gonna
happy to
hold
help
on to
who
those
follow
gloves
the
that I
first
didn't
circle.
use. There is a reason for that, and that will come up later. Don't need that. Don't need that. I will hold on to one of those because I think that's actually stronger than what I've got on right now. Gloves of missile snaring. Oh, those are cool. I'm not about to spend no money on those, but those are actually pretty dope. Not proficient with heavy armor, so we won't put that on. AC bonus, dexterity. It's limited to +2. I don't want that. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on all of those for right now. None of these seem to tickle my fancy at the moment.
Sylvanas be with you.
However, I do need to see if that leather armor is stronger. It's not. Be honest and consult. What is this? Twisting branch. We don't want that. Spear. I don't think we want to use any of the other weapons that we have. They all look like they're a lot weaker. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll work with what we got.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
It is
Take your eyes off my
time to end the live, but
Yes, I see.
I feel like we should go ahead and knock this fight out first.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
You didn't tell me about the wolf. Still.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
One second, y'all.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
If you letting that child escape without consequence, we might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Alright, let's knock out this last fight. Let's get this done.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids?
What?
I knew it.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Quagga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Take this letter, Wrath, and explain everything.
What in the cloakwood? Quagga, have you lost your mind?
I'm just noticing
Halcyon
bro's
is
hair.
weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halcyon welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Bless you. All right, now what I'm hoping here is that I can talk her out of this. Let's go with this one. And we are going to add guidance because we are going to do that.
It trembles in shame. It knows that in harmony we perish. In shadow, we are pure.
You watch Korga closely. If she is moved by your plea, she gives no sign.
I have better persuasion than I have religion.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
All right, so we convinced her. That's some heat. That's some fire. We needed that. We needed her on our side. Okay, so this fight is gonna suck. Do I have? I need to get a Asterion over here. Let's vampire bite her. Yeah. And then we can still hit her too. Ooh. That vampire bite is a mean move.
Take it one step at a time.
Damn. We need that spiritual weapon is what we need. That trident is something mean, I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah. Okay. And then for you, got a little bit of, actually no, let's move forward.
Got to move.
Let's inflict wounds on her. How do you miss that close?
Survival is all that matters.
Huh? Glad I can see. Okay. We got a bonus action. Let's use that. Ooh. She broke my concentration. We don't like that. Look at him standing on tape. This fight really is going the best way it possibly could right now. With us having Convinced Kaga she was wrong. Yeah, we in there. Wish he had not turned into a bear though. That's gonna suck for us. Yeah, him turning into a bear is not what we wanted to have happen. But it's all good though, because now he's the only one left, and we all about to jump him. So cool.
Make way.
Okay, yeah, we in. Yo, imagine you're the only one left, and you got all of these people on you. Let's move her as close as we can, and sacred. Let's move as close as we
These
can.
boots have seen everything.
And range attack.
It could have damaged the grove.
Great job.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. Sylvanas bid me to protect my people from harm. Yet I was the one to inflict it. There was but one druid who guarded the circle, who protected our ways. We are forever in your debt.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
You burn like fire. You howl like wind. You are Faith Warden. Take our gift, and be known. May I not be the last monster you vanquish.
I feel bad for her. I honestly do. What happens
I
now?
endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy.
And what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
How did the Shadow Druids even find
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Oladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
We did good, Joel. That was great. Before I forget, on the next playthrough, let's go ahead and...
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here.
Equip this
Whatever
now.
the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
We've got another thing to do. Let's talk to him.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Wait, wasn't there a... Didn't I have a mission to save? Wait a doggone minute. He was supposed to give me some stuff.
Tree Father, keep us all. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Oh, you know what? Maybe he... Okay. Alright, well... That's gonna do it for tonight, y'all. So cool. Cool. We got a lot done. We fought Kaga, right? Well, we didn't fight Kaga. We found out what Kaga was doing. We fought the bad people that were after her. We saved everybody. Kinda, sorta. We still gotta go fight the goblins or try to convince the goblins not to fight them. So there's still stuff to do. But all things considered, we made it through the ruins. We made it through the swamp. We did our first rest. We got a lot done today. That's gonna be it for this week, though. We will be back at it next week, Wednesday. I did update my little banner down there on the bottom, so it does show the times now. We will be doing Wednesdays through Fridays, 7:30 to 9:30. Or 9:45 like we did tonight. I don't know. We'll see. As always, appreciate y'all watching. Huge shout out to It's Winnie for Real for following on YouTube. Huge shout out to Remaki for following on Facebook. Thank you as always to everybody that watched. Shout out in particular to Neighbor, Miss Patty, and Elbot. And yeah, deuce. One more thing. I keep forgetting stuff. As always, please, if you feel so inclined, join the community. Up here on TikTok, up on this side. If you hit the little button up here in the corner, there is an option to join the Facebook team. It shows up down on the bottom. That gets you into an